Hey there from the Orlando Science Center. I'm WESH 2 meteorologist and nerd Eric Burris, joined by Alyssa here in the Kids Town studio. And Alyssa, there's a lot of really fun, fancy things here we are making.
That's right. So June is Maker Month here at the Orlando Science Center. So we brought out a couple of the things that we have made for a program called Dig Deeper.
Yeah.
This program tries to go in depth with ancient history, paleontology, things like that. And so we, as science interpreters, really want to give guests the experience of holding an artifact.
Sure.
So here we have a bunch of things that I've made for Dig Deeper. We have a prosthetic toe, we have a nutru, a couple of statues, as well as some napped stone.
Right.
And one of the things that we want to take a look at is how holding something or interacting with an object that's made as closely as we can to its original making differs from holding something that is kind of like a replica.
So this is, for example, this gray thing, this object that's 3D printed.
Correct. Which is a really cool process that allows us to create a lot of things very easily.
Yes.
But when you're holding the stone, for example, that we've napped,
it has the weight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've used special tools like this, and that allows you to see the strike points, all of these things.
Right.
Now, everything that we have here is made differently.
Right.
We have napping, we have wood carving, we have sculpting, and these are different types of processes.
Yeah.
So these two here are what we call subtractive processes. So basically, you're taking something away. Right. Exactly. You're using the tool and you're chipping away pieces, or you're carving stuff away.
Yep.
But when we're looking at sculpting, it's a little bit of both. So
look at these two.
Yeah.
You made these.
I did. They took quite a bit of time, but we can see that being able to look at something up close and look at the details, kind of feel the weight of it and stuff like that, I think is a very valuable experience for guests.
Yes.
So we have these that are made of clay. This is probably the most common of the crafting and making that we do here.
The detail on you did this.
I did. Thank you.
That is unbelievably cool.
And so I tried to make them as faithfully to their original objects as possible.
Right.
Which, you know, isn't always easy because I'm no master craftsman, but
you took the time.
I did. I tried at least. Now, sculpting is something that you can do at home very easily, a lot easier than probably some of these other crafts.
Yeah.
And even here, when I'm working on sculptures like this, I'm using all kinds of just regular household tools. We have our cup, our spoon, our stick.
And you could use like Play-Doh to do something like this,
you can make all kinds of stuff. In fact, you made something yourself.
So I took a couple of minutes and I made the least aerodynamic airplane, but I mean, it just kind of shows, and I did this in just a couple of minutes time, right? So like, what can you do? That's what's kind of fun, using additive where you're putting things, you know, putting objects together, or subtractive where you're pulling apart.
And I think you did a great job.
Well, thank you very much. We'll try and throw it afterward and see if it works. But this month is Maker Month here at the Orlando Science Center. How can we all learn some more about this?
So if you join us in Dino Digs at any point in the month, you may find us with a really big cart that says Dig Deeper on it, where we'll have a bunch of different stuff, including fossils, artifacts, or replica artifacts that we've made here at the Science Center.
Very good. Love it. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining us for the science of it.